Hello, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Thea, the Awakening, here on SplitScreen. I'm Cam, and I'm about to send out a big expedition. Not sure which one I want to send it to, but I think I'll go with Icy Princess. Get lots of people going here. I'm sure my town won't get stomped while I'm gone. I'll be nearby, right? Right? Which one of these? Send her. Which crafter do I want to go? He's cool. He's going. So 9 people. People, 10 and 8. Everything should be okay, right? Gotta be optimistic here. No, not that much. 550. That should be plenty of supplies. So create the expedition and go say hi. Hey.
You follow the map given to you by the Princess Susanna. It seems at least the tower itself is no myth, as you stand before an endlessly tall structure made of pure ice that defies any laws of nature.
Check her out.
The tower stands ajar, and so you enter without any trouble. Inside you see a stairwell that seems to go on forever. As you step on it, you feel the chill of the ice going through your bodies. The walk is long and monotonous, but finally you arrive at the top of the tower and you stand among the clouds. You take a few steps forwards and you see the princess sitting royally on an icy throne, her body frozen still and only her eyes moving. You hear her voice in your heads, angry, changed, more malevolent and inhuman than before.
So you have come. Will you gloat at my defeat, or will you take part in my glory and claim great treasures for your people?
You are not exactly in position to offer us stuff.
This tower has always been a trap, waiting for me to arrive. He designed it so.
Only now you notice a large black swan sitting on a ledge up above the throne, frozen just as the princess. She continues.
But it was not a lie. You see the pearls I wear on my neck? They bring great power, but they also unlock a secret chamber, one filled with treasures.
I don't trust you.
In short, yes. You can either take a chance and show you're more than a scared peasant, or you can walk away safely like the cowards I thought you to be when we first met.
Someone should have taught you about diplomacy. So what's your plan?
You see a wraith, one of the royal guards, appear before you. No, please don't do it. It took us so long to get here. Finally she is trapped. Finally she can do no more evil. If you help her, her power will be unleashed once more.
Huh?
She is evil, whether from birth or by her parents' neglect or a curse. Who knows and who cares? She is what she is. But she is still of noble blood, and we have sworn to keep her safe. This was always the plan, to get her here. Only the darkness came and made it hard for us to find it. Just leave this place, please.
So I kind of want to be the good person to say, if she's evil, then let her stay sealed. So yeah, better just go.
The princess's voice screeches in your head.
Shut up. Listen to me now. Strike down the black swan's head and burn it in a fire. This will release me. I will then open the vault for you.
Nope.
You leave the tower behind you, and you see a thick mist devour it in its white milky veil. You walk a few steps more and find a small bundle on the ground with a black swan's feather on it. Inside there are some precious gems, but also a book containing the story of the Ice Mountain and its small kingdom. From it, your people learn many useful skills.
Oh, well, hey. It's a bit of a reward. People are like, yeah, that was a good idea. Smartest thing we've ever done. Leave this place. Well, that was not much, so I'll go to the neighbor.
You are set upon by a small group
Well,
of
of
angry-looking wood elves. Their eyes are blackened from the corruption of the darkness, and their faces are gaunt and dried up. Only their bows remain in perfect condition, the last remnant of their bygone heritage. One steps up and spits at you before speaking. You have entered our sacred land. Now leave us some of your equipment as tribute for your sacrilege, or die.
That's my stuff, and you're corrupted. I'm going to try for a reshuffle here. Yes. They still put my most durable people in the back, of course. Anyways, we'll do that then. Oh, thanks. I can play one card. That's great. Piercing and piercing. Can I send her to the front? No, I cannot send her to the front. That is unfortunate. In that case, I'm going to have to... I'll send you out, and I'll put a lot of armor on you. That is what I'll do. Melvin Mage. I might be able to remove that last card. But for some reason I don't trust it. There you go. Have some armor. Oh yeah, I could have got rid of that, but what's done is done. Have some attack power. Yeah. Too bad I can't confuse the rest of them, but I just don't have the skills. More attack power. Going out. Have some shield. Do I have to put him out? No, I don't. I can just keep him there. Oh no. Ouch. Okay. You get one person. Level 5. She goes out. She gets some shield. And everyone goes out behind her. There we go. And then we
You
immediately
have
go
defeated
camping.
the elven attackers. They had some usable equipment on them.
Those things are better for their resources. Damage, blue dexterity. Oh, it's one-handed. That's better to take apart. Ooh, flute. That might be a nice item. Unless this stuff actually has a lot of damage in it, I can't see the use for it. Oh, 11 range damage. That is nice. Camp. And all we have there is wood. Let's see.
Wounds don't always have a chance to heal, and so death can claim its
One of my new
prize.
people died.
The night is quiet and calm, but you feel the grumbling of the earth, and you fear Mokosh's wrath is upon you. But this tremor feels somehow different, less natural.
Feels more like giants.
There is a series of distant thuds and groans, then several short yet violent rhythmic.
There we go. Still have to make it through the night. Okay. So they are out of the danger zone. Still need to rest for a couple turns though. Is everyone good? All in one piece? Good.
You follow the treasure map provided by King Arathor, and you come across a great ravine. You know that the next clue to where the treasure is lies beyond. There is a bridge that can lead you safely over the ravine, but you see a ghostly figure standing at the threshold.
Well, I'd like to say hi then.
You approach the bridge, and the ghost turns to you and speaks.
If the bridge you seek to cross, you must be ready for a loss. Questions of you will be asked, and with answers you are tasked. But beware of answers wrong, lest you prove not so very strong. 3 questions I will ask, and you must finish the whole task.
Probably going to get myself wrecked here. Here we go. I will face your questions.
The one who speaks is the one who the truth seeks, and should they fail, their fate will prevail. The first person walks up to the ghost, and it speaks again. What is your name? Good, good. Next question. What is your favored color on this earth?
That's strange.
Correct. The final answer you must now give. What speed would a rock thrown by a troll fly?
Well, let's see what this comes up with.
Yes. Your calculations are correct. You may now pass. The ghost disappears, but you feel he left a blessing upon you. When you're on the other side of the bridge, a new map appears in front of you, with the following inscription. You have passed the test of determination, and so, as a knight of Camroth, you can now claim your treasure. Follow this map and seek out a hidden place where your treasure awaits.
Oh, good.
The map is simple, but clearly inscribed with magic, so it should be easy to follow.
Great. Place of interest. Is that it? It's tough to say. Okay, I know I clicked it. There we go. I swear I finished the other stuff to this quest.
Hidden away in a quiet house. Have you done it yet?
Yeah. So that's broken still. So what's in
You
this
find the
place?
thatched cottages, and just as your scouts said, the little settlement is long abandoned. Instead of people, a nest of giant spiders has taken residence there.
Okay, let's get all tactical in this. I got some smart people right now, so yeah, they have no HP. Whoever goes out first is definitely gonna need some shield. I'm gonna try for a reshuffle because I feel like that could be better. Yep, that's better. And that's about it. Yeah, Yeah, I think I'm better overall. So let's go. Put up one card. There you go, dude. Okay, so they're level 7, so they're not very vulnerable to skills. So he will kill the first thing. That's good. Put him out first. I'll give him some shield. Shield, so you can take a couple hits. Support, so you can deal a hit. Shield, and these guys, you know, I really shouldn't put them out. So I'm going to leave that. One down, one hurt. Down. Okay, so who do they put up? Oh, she's got a lot of damage. I will go with that. Oh yeah, he gets to go first. Can't get rid of their tactics. She'll go up first. And she'll get a whole lot of shield. There we go. Confused. Support ally. Shield ally. And Burnets. Yeah, that's better. Take him out. I win! I win!
You spot an intricate system of spider webs spread throughout this area. You plan a diversion to draw out the main body of the spiders. A small team can sneak in and steal as much as they can before the nest realizes anything. Or you can attack the small group of spiders left.
Attack the weakened spiders.
You have defeated the spiders. You find many good building materials from the cottages, and a good amount of fresh spider silk as well.
That's the only item. Cool. It's got some nice stuff on it. Great, take the stuff. I know I clicked on that button. I got argue with me, game. Hey, what's going on here? This is where I have to get the grove, right?
Once more, you witness a green grove, thriving despite any logic. It is small, barely more than a garden, but this one is full of life and beauty. There are fruit trees blooming with pink flowers. There is a sweet smell of tree sap in the air and a hum of bees working hard. The largest tree stands in the center and spreads its branches in a welcoming gesture to you.
Hello.
Welcome, friends. I see a frown upon your foreheads and a burden on your hearts. I smell the dark stench of my poor brother smeared all over you. What has he devised now? Did he ask for the lifeless carcasses of me and my flock so that he may regrow his twisted grove? And pray, what has he promised as your reward?
The answer to our quest, the elf in his roots. Can you be any help?
That wretched traitor. Our mother tree was brutally butchered. He holds the key to her salvation, and yet he withholds it from those who can help. Bah! His madness has gone beyond my mercy. Alas, he is a strong demon. Old. Older than you can imagine, fleshling. So I propose a ruse. It is these 3 silver shards that he truly covets. Take some wood and these shards and trick him into believing we are gone.
Okay.
Well, I will not lie. Convincing him will not be an easy task. The only guarantee you have is to kill me and my kin. You are welcome to try, but I warn you, I will not forfeit my flock, not even for the mother tree.
Well, one is my answer, but what is the mother tree?
The mother tree? Well, she's the mother tree. I must confess I know very little. I was a mere sapling before she fell, and then I grew only after my brother went mad. But the mother tree is our mother, all of us. The trees, earth, all that lives. She stood high, but then someone killed her.
Mokosh?
Mokosh, that is a daughter of Mother Tree. Well, a daughter, or another face, or an avatar. Many different names are given to those who serve the Earth Mother. Like I said, I know very little. I'm shamefully young for my kind.
The tree looks very sad and ashamed.
Oh, I never thought about it that way. You are wise for a tiny fleshling, thank you. Now, what is your decision in regards to my brother?
Let's try that trick.
Good. I had a feeling your hearts are in the right place. Here, have the shards and the wood. And since you chose not to kill us, I will use what little power I have to bless you. This way you will have a better chance to fool my brother. Farewell, fleshlings, and may the Mother Tree's blessing follow you wherever you go.
Thanks, and you too. Ender. She's gay. I gotta fight me on this.
The whole land is shaken with the tremors and wild groans.
Okay, no pain. Let's say hi and see what happens.
Before you is a group of black wolves attacking something. As you look closer, you realize there are 2 packs. One attacking a small baby, and one fighting not far with something else. You see that the child is clearly protected by some magic, as the wolves seem unable to get to it. However, you're not certain how long this shield will last. You also see that the other group is fighting with a single black cat that is putting up a good fight, but clearly losing its strength now.
That one's tough. I'm going to help the cat. Let's see, who did they put in front? Not the group I want. Okay, that's a little bit better. So I can put someone out first. You first. I want you in front. You next. Whack. Alright, play another card. You next. No, don't confuse me. That's not nice. You out. You out. And head to the front. There we go. Maybe I should have split my group like this.
You charge in to help the cat, and you are victorious.
Let's see.
You charged in to help the cat, hoping the child will remain protected. Alas, it was not so. You defeated the wolves, and the cat is alive, but the child has perished. The cat hisses at you, and... You finally find what must have been the grove from the map, although there is little left but some stones and dirt here. And yet, among the rubble, stands a single tree, still green and thriving despite it all. When you approach, the tree opens its eyes and stares at you.
Here you go.
The Lishi looks over the remains. He takes the shards and nods, but then examines the wood for a while.
Well, let's see. Wow. That's not nice. Let's try this out. That's a little bit better. I am probably going to get wrecked here. Oh yeah, I'm getting destroyed. I'm gonna have to fight all these dudes.
You are defeated. The elf opens his eyes and speaks, but in a whisper, yet his words are very clear. I have little time. The Lishi is vengeful. He poisoned me to ensure I perish if he is killed, but that is of no importance. The creature was sick, and perhaps it is best you freed Thea of him. Now, I know you seek answers to my quest. I assume you have discovered my notes, for if you found my student, she would be here with you. It seems this quest claimed us both.
Man, I suck. Yeah, we found your notes.
The elf only nods. Such is fate. Perhaps it is punishment for our failure as guardians of the cosmic tree. I see the world is still corrupted, yet the sun has returned. This can mean only one thing. A seed of the tree yet lives.
A seed?
Right. How much do you know of what happened?
I know nearly nothing. There was a tree, it burned, and so did our Thea. Tell me more.
We do not have so much time that I may tell you all, but I shall try my best. The cosmic tree was one of 7 pillars of the world. Others exist, or perhaps existed, in different distant parts of Thea, each with their own story. Our tree, however, is what concerns us. The cosmic tree held the balance of 3 spheres, what you call the divine, where your gods dwell, the earth, where mortals reign, and the underworlds, the domain of the dead. When the cosmic tree burned, so did the gates between our worlds. Gods fell from their thrones, losing power and influence. The dead spilled out amongst the living, unable to cross over and find peace. And Thea became a barren land, unsuited for mortal life.
But how?
I know not the answer, but I will tell you what I think. There was a time we called the Age of Man, a time of great human queens and kings and victories over evil. We, the elves, decided to sail away to our own lands, far into the west, leaving only a few to safeguard the pillars of the world. But man grew greedy and jealous. In the Westerlands, non-humans were hunted and killed, and kings and queens we once called noble became obsessed with power. They looted dwarven strongholds, enslaved half-men for their labor, and slaughtered elfkin for our knowledge. I believe that in their greed, they came to seek out the 7 pillars, and when they found no power to be had, they destroyed what they found.
That council of mages I couldn't deal with had a different story.
Interesting. And why on Thea would they do this?
To rid the world of magic, thus bring about an age of reason and knowledge where humans are no longer bound by superstition.
The elf frowns. Rid Thea of magic? Preposterous. Do you realize how many lives will perish? Do you not have non-human friends? Do you not use magic? Have you never asked a friendly demon for aid? All of it, all will be gone. A memory. Myth. Of course I am. Well, at least I am correct at my estimations of the death and destruction that will come of this plan. Now, where were we?
Is it all just your guess?
An educated guess, you may call it. I was witness to the madness of the age of man, but alas, I did not witness the cosmic trees burning.
I guess the important thing is how many pillars do I have to fix?
An interesting question. For one, even I do not know where or what all of the pillars are. Each land has their own, you see. But the cosmic tree was the foundation of all. If it can be rebuilt, Thea will find a way to restore the rest. Of course, if you find yourselves able to discover other pillars or alternate routes to salvation, please do follow them.
Those we call gods, you say?
Aha, perceptive of you. I do not wish to offend. You believe in a certain world order, and you are correct in many ways. Long ago, men and women rose up and ascended to become something more, to become an idea, a hope for their kind. These brave souls gave up their own mortal coils to serve as your guardians, your protectors, and thus they became gods. Not just mine, that's all.
Do you have your own gods?
I am one of the chosen guardians of the sacred tree. The cosmic force that makes all life can claim my allegiance, but no deity as such. After all, it is us who are oft worshipped by our charges. But let us not dwell on this too long. I have little time. Do you wish to help me restore the order?
Yes, I do.
Whatever you may choose to do, I will tell you what needs doing, as I am too weak to do it myself. What you decide is up to you. The fact that magic still lingers and the sun has returned means a seed of the cosmic tree has survived the burning. Its fledgling power restored the light to us, but it is too weak to thrive on its own. We must find it and plant it in a sacred grove, where in time it will grow to its full strength and restore Thea to its former glory.
So where should I find this seed?
No, of course not. Else enemies of the light may find it and finish what they started. For you see, if this seed burns, their job will be complete. In many ways, Thea will be no more.
Noted.
I do not know. I've been locked under a tree for a century, but I know how to find it. You must gather some cosmic tree shards, pieces of the tree that still linger in our world. Once you have those, bring them to me and I will tell you our next step.
I thought I was just holding some of those. Well, that's unfortunate. I wasted them.
In time, perhaps, but I am still too weak, and I fear waiting for my recovery may take too long. You have come this far. I trust that you will choose the right path. I will find a place of power and meditate there until you come back. I have marked you so you will feel your way back to me. Now for the cosmic tree shards. I know of one place where some can be found. Go seek the place out.
Off we go. End of turn. Yay, level up.
You come across a hidden stash, and it looks like whatever is inside may you have your loot safe in hand, but you can hear something approaching fast, perhaps a guardian of the stash. You have time to run, but maybe the creature hides more goodies.
Let's find out.
You stand your ground and face the approaching enemy. The air seems to get thicker, the ground feels shaky, and a sudden raising of the fog makes it hard to see who your assailant is. You feel a hint of dread in your heart.
I can take him. It's just... okay.
It turns out these were simply some boars defending their turf, or searching for prey. Still, you search their remains, hoping to gather some extra resources.
Those are some smart pigs. Anyways, with that, that's the end of this round. So, thanks for joining me here on Split Screen playing Thea. Have a good night.